This is Yerushalmi Shabbos. In the article Azvadesh on the top of Beis Amr Aleph. In the Vilna, we're on Aleph on Beis, 8 lines on the top. Rabbi Yossi, Ani Rasher Echarim. Ani Rasher are one, the same thing. The Mishnah wants to elaborate, so therefore it gives us a case where somebody's inside, somebody's outside. That's how we count them as two. Hachnasa are the same malacha, whether you're bringing in or taking out. And Chachamim counted them as two, in order to tell us, that that both things are included under the rubric and give us a full understanding. So I'm going to ask, okay, fine, they're all one category, and the Achnasa and Otzah, and the Ani and Asher and Achnasa Otzah are all included in that overall category. But what about for Tziruf? Do they join together? So, as we're going to see in a moment. Yitzir Shabbos in Achnasa B'chlal. The Yitzir Shabbos, does that include Achnasa? In other words, do Otzah and Achnasa join together? Or Hamotzi B'shus L'shus, in a Machdis Lev, somebody takes out from one Rishus to another Rishus, somebody's Machdis, does it also, does it Mitzaref? And when it says, yes, Nishmin Me'adon, it's not here, the Rabbi Yossi, Yerushalmi Shabbos, Rabbi Yossi, named Rabbi Yochanan, Machdis, Hichnis Chatzi Grogres, Votzi Chatzi Grogres, full share of Otzah is a Grogres. If you did Hachnas on half a Grogres, Otzah on the other half of Grogres, then they're Mitzaref. So we see that not only are they under the same category, the same of, but they are Mitzaref with each other. Okay, Minayin Shul Otzah Kol Melacha, but how do Otzah is called Melacha? It's a very cool drasha. I don't think it's in the Bavli. Rabbi Shmuel Bar Nachman, Shem Rabbi Yosef said, Shomala Min Hadah. By Yitzhak Moshe, by Yivir Kol Machan Lemor, Ish V'Yisha Ayasu Od Melacha. No man or woman should do any more Melacha, L'Shumas HaKodesh, to bring the gifts to the Kodesh, to the Mishkan. V'Yikolem Me'avin, the people desisted from bringing their gifts to the Mishkan because there was enough stuff to build the Mishkan. So, in this Mishnah, by Kolei means that they were curtailed from bringing stuff to the Mishkan. In other words, they couldn't bring from their Rishus Hayach in their houses to Rishus Rabbim. That's true, it's on a weekday. But it says it's a malacha. We see Hotzah is called a malacha. Okay, so we see from there that Hotzah is called a malacha. I just said that. Say it again. Okay. Yisrael Shem Rabbi Yehuda says, I feel Achnasa at Shramina. Even if you were to divide between Hotzah and Achnasa, you can hear Achnasa from this as well. Hashem Shem Yotzim Batem, he thinks it's fine, just like they were curtailed from bringing stuff from they desisted from bringing stuff from taking out from the houses and bringing to the Gizbarim. Kach like Gizbarim, the Kabbah Miyazan, so the Gizbarim refrained from taking from their hands when they came into the Machna Leviyah, which was the Shus Rabbim. And the Achnis Lishka, they do not take them into the stuff into the Lishka, into the Mishkan. So you see both Hotzah and Achnasa. Rabbi Shmuel, Rabbi Chizkiah B'Shem Rabbi Achla said, Shama Kulam Yaden Kraya. You learn that often this pasuk. Pasuk in Shmos Yudzayin. Lo Tatziyah Masay Yotechem B'Yom HaShabbos. Now it says no, it's on. No. It's not in Shmos Yudzayin. Where is it? No. Sorry about that. It is Yirmiyahu Yudzayin. It's rubbed out of here in my Gemara. So it's Yirmiyahu Yudzayin. So L'Tatziu Matzari Batecha B'Yom HaShabbos. Don't take something out of your house on Shabbos. It's in the previous pasuk says, "Ba'al tisu masa b'yom Shabbos evesim mishari Yerushalayim." Don't take a masa on Shabbos and bring it into Yerushalayim. Now that's important because that's the achnasa part. Don't take something from outside Yerushalayim, into Yerushalayim, which is Shutz Yachid. Yerushalayim had an Eruv. And also, don't take something out of your house on Shabbos, which is Hotzah. And don't do any malacha. Rabbi Yashem Yehuda said, the Rabbi Yashem, the name Rabbi Yehuda said, if you did Achnos and have a Gogeres and Hotzah and have a Gogeres, that is your Chayev. Now, the Rabbi Yochanan, the Lok Rabbi Yosef. That which that we said we actually put this down before, and that which Rabbi Yasa named Rabbi Yochanan is not that Rabbi Yasa. Look, Rabbi Yasa. The Matani we learned Hoti Chatzugres v'Chazav Hoti Chatzugres Belam Echad Chayav. This price that says if somebody was motzi half a grass and then another half a grass in one period of forgetfulness, he didn't realize between the two days of malacha, so he's chayav because the two grogros are mitzdarif. Since it was halim echad. B'shtei lemos, he did two periods of forgetfulness. He took it out, then he remembered, it's Shabbos, and then he forgot again, took out another half. He spotted because shnei lemos are not mitzdarif. Two periods of forgetfulness don't join together in order to make you chayav chatas. Rabbi Yossi mar be'elim echad b'rshus echad chayav. He said be'elim echad b'rshus echad. In other words, if you're going from the same reshus twice in a row, then they mitzaref. Be'elim echad, if you did it be'elim echad b'shtei reshus, you do it in one period of forgetfulness, but in two different reshus. Or b'shtei lemos b'shus echad, or two periods of forgiveness, even if it's one reshus, you're potter. That's what I quote from Rabbi Yossi. So the kashan and it's difficult. Ilo tzah b'tzah ain't it's starfas Rabbi Yossi. It's difficult if you say hotzah no tzah. In other words, I did both them hotzah. It's just I did one to one reshus and another to another reshus. They're not mitzdaref. So lo koshkein hachnasa v'hotzah, certainly hachnasa v'hotzah, which are opposite directions. So they're not going to be mitzdaref. Having mad Rabbi Yochanan, that's what Rabbi Yochanan said that hotzah and hachnasa are mitzdaref. The lo Rabbi Yossi, it's not going to Rabbi Yossi. So I'm Rabbi Yila. Don't think it's just talking about two openings which are open to two different plazas, two openings from two different houses open to two different plazas. Even if the two openings are open to the same plaza, Rabbi Yossi says they're not mitzvah to each other. So you have two openings from Rishus Yachid opening to the same plaza, take out half a gross from one, half a gross from another, they're not mitzvah to each other. Now the last few words are a little bit difficult, and Mashbiach seems to take them out. But Of Rabbi Yossi Modeh, he's not really Modeh, he's Mechalik. Doesn't see the point. It means more that he's consistent. The Rabbi Yossi Medame Rishus Lelemos L'Chiyuv. Yossi's Medame had Lemos to Rishus, had Lemos not just to Pater, to separate the two separate Rishus, like we just said with the two psuchim and paltios, but also he is mechayev on that basis, right? And here actually many unfortunately changed the next the mashbiach the Yerushalmi Kipshuto based on the Chisvei Yad. They say it should say K'mar Yossi Medami Rishus Leilemos L'Chiyuv came Medami L'Ptur. But let's try with the gears which we have over here. K'mar Rabbi Yossi Medami Rishus Leilemos L'Ptur came Medami Rishus Leilemos L'Chiyuv. So then he says Shemotzi Kogers Pesach Zeh. If you took a grass out to one Pesach, a grass out to another Pesach in one Helim. So according to other Tanoim, you only be chayv once because Helim Achas and it's just additional shear. According to Rabbi Yossi, since the Pesachim are mechalik l'ptur, that's where you take out when they have a grass out from one Pesach and have because the other Pesach they're not mitzvah l'ptur, they're also not mitzvah l'chiv, and you chayv two. You chayav on the Maisa Hotzah from the one Pesach and with the one Gogeres, and another one on the other Maisa Hotzah from the Notelem Echad with the other Hotzah from the other Pesach with the other Gogeres. Shemotzi Gogeres Pesach, Gogeres Pesach Belim Echad Shemin Achayah and Echav Shtayim. So now Achayah will be chayav too. It's going to be the same thing. So it could be the Gemara is asking that as a making that statement. It could be the Gemara is asking as a question, saying, well, is he Madam for a statement? He is Madamet, or is he Madamet? And then along comes Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbi Yossi Madam Rishus Lachilas Parsiyim. No, so it's not necessarily Madamet. Either he's answering the question or he's arguing. If you hold it's a statement, he's arguing. If you hold it's a question, then he's answering. He's saying it's like he says Rishus like Achilas Pras, not like eating of Persians, but Achilas Pras, right? Shem achal chatzi zayis toch de achilas pras hazeh chatzi zayis bichdei achilas toch de pras shema eino potter. So if you ate a chatzi zayis with one achilas pras and a chatzi zayis in another achilas pras, then I'm a starif, right? So you're not potter. So nevertheless, achal kama zaysim kama parasim behelim ebelim achas eno chayiv el achas. If you ate several kazesim in several prasim, but in one helem, you're still only chayiv achas. And all those things are, despite the fact that what the chilas pras is half of the chilas pras this and half of the chilas pras that. They're not mistarif. But if you ate several zaysim in several prasim, they're all one Isser, and so all considered to be Helem Echad, and all one Isser. It's like eating matzah the night of Pesach. It was an interesting question, right? If you ate several kazesim, several prasim, you kind of more mitzvahs, so it's all one mitzvah of a chilas matzah. So here too, if you take out from two psachim, it's like two kazesim and two prasim, and as long as Helem Echad, you only chayav Echad. Rabbanit again, alachas here too. Taking out two psachim, you're still only b'chayav achas. Rabbanit Kisaran said, "Ad that medam lechalavim the Shabbos." Okay, it's a nice tushta, but why have to go so far away and bring a connection to chaylev, achilas pras, isur achila? Make it I have a similarity to Shabbos. Shim ar chut echad. Your chiyuv for weaving is two threads. So if you did chut echad b'toch beged zeh, another chut in this beged, shem ein a potter, you're obviously potter. Or a kama chutim, a kama gadim belim echad. But if you wove several chutim and several gadim belim echad, you only chayav achas, and here too as well. Okay, new issue. Rabbi Yosef said, "Amotzi ein chayav al ad sheniach." You have to know Rabbi Chayiv. The Agabah Shem said Achito Bachiniach have to Akira and Hanocha. Razir by Achito Manasla Niach, you have to at the time you take it, you want to be Chayiv, you have to take it with the intent to put it down. I'm sorry, that's not quite that's a statement. But no. The question is not a lachov nimlach laniach. If you took a person took the food to eat, and then you decide, no, instead of eating it, I'm going to put it down in another rishus. Lo have a chayev? Is he not chayev? So Gemara says, "Madamar Rabbi Yochanan the lo ke Rabbi Yossi." So this the Gemara doesn't really answer that question. No, I guess it is a question answer. It's a statement. It's not. It's very often you have a zero boy and it's a statement. So it's a statement as well. And therefore, not the lecho, but if you took it to eat and then you saw it and didn't have mind doing miniach, and then you were miniach lo b'chayit, you're not chayit. Period. Okay. Now, the Rabbi Yochanan lo Rabbi Yossi, the that which Rabbi Yochanan says. The Chayiv until Sheniach is not like Rabbi Yossi, because Rabbi Yossi holds Mahalach Ko'emed. Even you're walking, it's like you're standing. Tani Hotzi Chatzi Gogeres, person took out half a Gogeres, Minicha and put it down. Chaz Hotzi Chatzi Gogeres, and he took out another half a Gogeres. Minicha took out down Amos to be Shona Chayiv. He put it down within 4 Amos of the first one, you're Chayiv. It should be one Malacha. But he is more than 4 Amos away, Potter, which is a fascinating idea, which I don't think is in the Gemara and Shabbos and the Bavli. I don't think Bavli requires it to be within the 4 amos of the first one, so it's in the same Rishus. But it's evidently, according to Yerushalmi, each 4 amos is considered to be like a separate Rishus, and therefore it has to be within the 4 amos of the first one in order to be Chayav. It's a fascinating thing. But Rabbi Yosef, if you went by it, you walk by it, you're Chayav, La Potter. If not, you're Potter. So he says, it sounds like it's only if you pass by. Obviously, put it down there, it's the same thing. But he's saying, even if you walk over to the first one and don't stop, you're still chayiv, because then it's started. Like Rabbi Yossi, Avid Mahalik Miniach. It also says that somebody who's walking is as if he put down. I think in the Bible it's brought down the name of Ula, that statement, but the name in here is Rabbi Yossi. So the Gemara asks, "Kamad Rabbi Yossi v'Rabbi Hamal k'meniach l'chiyuv, kachu avi Hamal k'meniach l'ptur." I think it's a question. Yeah. No, it's a statement. So the Carbonate says, just like Yossi means Mehach K'miniach L'Yechiv, so certainly P'tur also Ma'az K'miniach. So that's the case. Immediately when you took out the second Rogaris, as if you put it down wherever you walked out, so how's it mitzvah for the first one? So that's the question. Came to see on Nask Mishin Yechasham, the Potter. The Potter shows in the Sum Toch Arba Amos. So it's as if, you have to say in the Chami, the place where you walked out into Shus Rabim is is within 4 amos of the place where you walked out the door. The Gemara is going to discuss this in great detail, but since we got already to Kimmel Amrav, we'll stop here for today.